Hey everybody, it's Jen. Welcome back to the channel. Yes, it is another packing video, this time for a cruise on a cruise line that I have never sailed with before. So I'm super excited. It's a cruise with a really good friend. And I'm also excited because I'm going to be taking some new gear on this trip. I'm going to be showing you how I packed it all up, all the things that I'm taking, and I'm really glad that you're here. So before we get into the packing fun, I want to thank the sponsor of today's video, which is HSN. I have actually been a customer of HSN for a long time. They happen to carry some of my favorite brands you've all heard me talk about in the past. They also carry some amazing brands like Samantha Brown, Joy Clean Boss. If you know any of the Joy Mangiano products, I'm a huge fan of her stuff. And HSN kindly sponsored today's video and sent me some amazing products to share with you guys. I'm going to be using for this trip these Samantha Brown clear packing cubes. I already have them all packed up. I'm kind of amazed at how well they're working. I think they're going to keep me really organized. This particular one is a 3-piece set, and I was able to fit so much stuff in here. Can't wait to show you everything that I'm taking. This cruise is going to be so much fun. They also sent me this accordion style World Traveler toiletry bag from Joy Clean Boss. I have been using this toiletry bag the last probably week or so just to kind of make sure that I really liked it, because you guys know I'm never going to bring you a product that I haven't actually used, and I've been using it on my bathroom counter. When I show you a little later on in the packing video everything that fit in here and how well organized it is, it's going to blow your mind. And also, look, she's cute and has the really pretty gold hardware, has this faux leather bottom. I love this color, but it comes in a bunch of other colors as well. The price point on this, you're not going to believe. And then last but not least, they have sent me the Samantha Brown 22-inch hard-sided case. I can't wait to share this with you guys. Not only is the price point amazing, even when it's not on sale, but it's got this really beautiful look to it. I love the texture. I love that it has an expandable zipper. So if you either want to take a few more things back home, maybe you want to check the bag on the way home, or, and I learned this from watching Samantha Brown's demo on this suitcase, what she does is she packs it all up with the zipper undone, and then she zips back up that expandable zipper and it compresses the entire suitcase. So this is really a beautiful bag. I love the quality on it. I feel like it's very sturdy. It's going to stand the test. I haven't used it yet, full disclosure, other than, rolling it around the house. I have fully packed the bag. I think you guys are really going to like it. So HSN has amazing prices, fast shipping, fantastic return policy, easy pay, all the things that you want. And you might be surprised at some of the brands that you can find there. So go and check them out. Again, thank you HSN for sponsoring today's video. Keep watching. I'll show you how I used all of these products. If you are ready to upgrade your travel routine, I don't think you can go wrong with these items. I will say quantities, as always on HSN, are limited. I personally have lost out on some things because I waited too long to order. This was such a fangirl moment for me as someone who has loved HSN, been a customer of HSN for years. I really rely on the reviews because they have such a loyal audience, and those people will tell you the truth. So check out the reviews of all of these products. I hope you have fun shopping on there like I do. And yeah, watching the demos, if you're stressed out, it really helps. I don't know why, but Samantha Brown's demos in particular, I just find them very comforting. Okay, let's get into the particulars of this trip before I show you how I'm packing up all my new travel goodies. My friend Christy has been trying to get me to go on a celebrity cruise for years. She has told me that Celebrity is a brand that is really similar to Disney in quality and all of those things, that I'd be really happy with the customer service, and she has wanted me to give it a try. The problem I had was most celebrity cruises are 7 or 8 nights, and because I'm caregiving for my mom right now, I can't really be gone that long. So she found this 3-night preview cruise at a very great rate, and I said yes, and I am so excited. It's going to Nassau and Bimini. We're not going to get off the ship at either destination because really with the 3-night cruise, we only really have 2 full days on the ship. having never sailed Celebrity before, I want to make sure that I really have an opportunity to review it for you guys, to really get a good look at the ship. But I'm really looking forward to comparing and contrasting. You all know how much I love some good Disney customer service. I love my cruises with Disney. I've sailed on Viking. I've sailed on Virgin voyages. So this is going to be a whole new world. And I'm honestly feeling a little bit anxious because I don't know the routine there, right? With Disney, I can get on the ship with my eyes closed, and Viking, sort of the same thing. I mean, I wouldn't advise that because you might trip and fall, but the point is I know what I'm doing. And I always have a little increased anxiety when I don't know what I'm doing in a new environment. But Christy is a Celebrity Cruise veteran. She's a travel agent, and I feel really confident that she's going to make sure that I have a good time. Basically, for this trip, I am only taking, what am I taking? 3 dresses, 2 pairs of shorts, 2 t-shirts, and then this little matched set. I've probably packed more than what I will even wear. A 3-night cruise is just not that long. I do love that I'm using the packing cubes. Now, here's the thing about packing cubes, and this is the God's honest truth. Do packing cubes save you space? That is always the question everybody asks me. And the very short, definitive, proven answer is no. Packing cubes do not save you space. The compression ones can, but I've told y'all why I don't use those, because you end up packing so much. And if you're using a carry-on and you're putting it in the overhead, you could really run into trouble. That's one of the reasons I'm really excited to try this new Samantha Brown bag, because it's a lot lighter than the luggage I have been using. And you know, I'm 56, and getting that luggage up in the overhead, I'm still working out. I'm still, you know, lifting heavy weights like they're telling us to do, but I don't need my luggage to be any heavier than it already is. So I just like using the regular packing cubes, but I don't use them to save space. I use them for organization. So for this trip, the way that I organized it is I have my dresses and my shorts and everything that is my actual clothes in this bigger packing cube. I'm going to zip that up, and I'll show you guys the footage of me actually putting it all in here so you can see how I did that. I love, by the way, that these not only are see-through, but they also have this really beautiful gold hardware. And then also in this medium one, I have my, I'll show you everything I fit in the medium one. This is organized into my workout gear. They do have evidently a walking track on Celebrity Cruise, so I'm really excited about that. So I have one workout outfit, I have my socks, I have my pajamas, I have 2 bathing suits that I've packed, and then I have my cruise house dress. If this is the first video of mine you're watching, you may not know my hack to have a cruise house dress. What is a cruise house dress? Okay, a cruise house dress is a little flowy, easy dress that can work as a pool cover-up. It can work when you first wake up to go down and get your coffee. It can work late at night. Maybe you've already changed for the day, but you want to go up on deck and get one more little thing. It can work when you get out of the shower, because here's the scenario, in case you want to get a little, you know, getaway in your brain today. You came in from your time out on the pool deck, you've taken your shower, you haven't dried your hair yet, you're not ready to get dressed, but you want a little drink, you can just put this on. Go down and get yourself a little snack at the buffet, get yourself a little drink. You look dressed, but it is your cruise house dress. I know. It's genius. I come up with these things and I think, this is why I make the big bucks. Just kidding. Anyway, so that's everything that is in this one. Now, I will need to get into this packing cube the night before, obviously, because it has my pajamas. I'm staying at the AC Hotel Fort Lauderdale Airport. I've stayed there multiple times. It is a fantastic hotel for pre-cruise if you're looking for a really good place. Oh, I didn't put my workout gear back in there. I didn't think all this was going to fit. I was kind of shocked that it did, but it did. These packing cubes are great. And they are really, really good quality. Like, you can tell that the zippers are really good. I knew Samantha Brown wouldn't steer me wrong. I've been wanting to order some of her travel stuff for so long, I cannot even tell you. Okay, that's everything that's in this packing cube. And then this one I'm not going to show you because it's unmentionables. But this is like my shapewear, bras, underwear. That is all in this packing cube. Now, let's move on to this toiletry bag. Y'all. Okay, so it opens up like an accordion. So I have been looking for a while for a toiletry bag where I didn't have to rifle through. And I have, as you all can attest to, if you've been watching the channel for a while, so many toiletry bags. And I've been using lately like various different pouches, but I have been on the lookout for one where everything can go in one bag. And so when they asked if I wanted this, I was like, yes, please. I have loaded all my cosmetics in it, all my skincare. I have been using it on my bathroom counter for the last week or so, just to make sure that I really loved the way it worked. Y'all aren't gonna believe everything that's in here. So there are 3 compartments. You have this compartment here. I'm gonna show you all 3 compartments and then I'll show you everything I have in them. Okay, then you have this center compartment that's really big, okay? And I could have even fit way more in here than what I have in here. And then you have a 3rd compartment in the back, okay? And I have my, you guys know how much I love my Beekman 1802 wipes. By the way, you can get those from HSN. That's just a coincidence. I have my travel electric toothbrush and my razor in there. But the magical thing about this toiletry bag is you can open it up. Let me show you. I need to show you the footage from my actual bathroom so you can really see. You can open it up and you can get to everything in it without anything falling out. Each individual compartment is also like you can wipe it down so you don't have to worry about liquid spilling or anything like that. But I can see everything and it just brings me so much joy. Now this first zipper pocket here kind of blew me away because it's got this thing here that you can put smaller stuff in, like my estrogen patches in there and some Band-Aids and some wipes. But then look at all that organization for your makeup. Now, I know one of you is gonna say, you didn't use a 1-quart bag. Remember, if you're going to airports that have the new scanners and or your TSA pre-check, you don't need to do that. You do, however, still need to keep your liquids under 3.4 ounces, and they do need to be able to fit in a 1-quart bag. I did pull out my 1-quart bag. I put all my liquids in there just to make sure that they fit, but look how great that organization is. I'm thrilled with this. I have everything that I need. You've got these little pockets in here. So I've got my moisturizer, my cleansing balm, which you guys know I can't live without. My brain literally, when I've decided, because I tried the other, this comes in another scent, and I tried it, and my brain did not like it. My brain knows that when it smells this scent of the Elemis Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm, it's time for sleep. I don't know, I can't explain it either. And then everything just zips back in here. This will fit in my personal item bag, and I always like to keep my toiletries in my personal item bag on the off chance that I have to gate check my roller bag, because you don't want your medication to be in your roller bag just in case your roller bag gets lost. That's just one thing that would be very, very difficult to replace. So, and look, it just is all in this thing. And this is everything. Absolutely everything I need is in this one toiletry bag. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, let's dig into the suitcase itself. So the interior of this bag has 2 parts, just like a normal, let me sit down, I can show you better. Just like a normal clamshell bag, you have a little zipper compartment here. You could throw a laundry bag in there or whatever you want. And then you have this strap here that you can actually fasten and then tighten down for this side of the bag. And then on this side of the bag, I'll turn it around so you can see, you have 2 shoe compartments, which I love that. I always travel with shoe bags, but it's great having the compartments. You could also use this for your pajamas. Because I'm spending one night in Fort Lauderdale before the cruise, it would be great if I can easily access my pajamas. So I haven't, I may pull them out of there and stick it in here just so that it's more convenient. I don't know, I have to think that through. And then you have a zipper compartment here. You could put undies there. You could put a variety of different things. I'm not sure what I'm going to put there, if I'm being honest. And then you have this big compartment here that opens up, and this is just the flat side of the suitcase. This absolutely fits the dimensions for all the American carriers. And when it's expanded, I think it will still work. On the website, it said it will still work for Southwest Airlines. I don't think you would be able to fit this in the overhead expanded on Delta. And then if I buy anything and I want to check this bag on the way back, and then I want to take my shopper's tote on the plane with me, you could use that expansion zipper and check the bag, and you would be good to go. Okay, so a few more things on here that I didn't show you yet. This Coach bag will be kind of a casual bag for me, and also will serve as my poolside bag. The packing cubes, of course, I already showed you. These heels are super heavy, but they're also super cute, and I really want them to go with the dresses in the evening. This is my little bag that will go with my dresses in the evening. Flip-flops for the pool. Also my Tahoe sandals, which clearly I have worn a million times, but I love them so much. So those need to go in there. My travel fan, it is not a Tumi travel fan. This is just the container that it fits in. Cruise lines don't like bigger fans, but if it's a size fan that would like work for a stroller, you'll be absolutely fine. I've already got my toiletry bag down here inside my personal items, so you can see how much room I still have. And then this is a little crossbody that I have my electronics in for travel. And then I will use this when I go for my walks on the deck or just being around the ship. A nice place to put my stateroom key and also my phone when I'm walking around the ship. And really, that's it. This is maybe one of the more streamlined packing videos I've done. And I'm really proud of myself because I really do believe I have everything that I need. I have stuff for evening, I have swimsuits, I have workout wear, I have casual clothes, all the things. So let's pack it up. No matter what brand of luggage you buy, I think it's always a good call to buy the packing cubes that go with that luggage. These Samantha Brown packing cubes are sized perfectly to fit into her suitcase. And I think it makes it so much easier. You can put the packing cubes in first and then put everything else around the available space. I have been so happy in the past with using packing cubes this way, and these Samantha Brown ones were perfect in the 22-inch suitcase. I really love how clean it looks, how it keeps everything organized. My favorite part about packing cubes, again, remember, it does not save you space, it does keep you organized, is that you can take the packing cubes out of the suitcase and put them directly into the drawer in your hotel room. And everything is ready to go. Now all I have to do is count the days until it's time for my trip. Once again, I want to thank HSN for sponsoring this video. The Samantha Brown 22-inch hard shell bag, the packing cubes, and that accordion style toiletry bag. They are going to make this trip so much more fun, a little bit more stylish. I love having some new travel gear. Check them out. They have an amazing array of travel products, again, from some fantastic brands, and definitely shop soon. I will have the links to everything that I showed here today down in the description box, so make sure you check it out. Whatever you're doing today, I hope you're finding joy, and I'll see you in the next video.